They're not open.
Hey, you guys. Hi. It's adventure time.
Adventure day.
Guess who's not working on the coop today?
Everyone. Us. All right, here's the order of business. First, we have to go get salsa. Second, we have to go to Whitewater Draw and see the Sandhill Cranes. Third, we have to go to Fish Fry Friday. Fourth, we have to go to Chiricahua National Monument.
And this is all because our friends are visiting and we think it's super important to take some time and show them why we moved to Arizona. They're from here, but they have not been to Chiricahua. So it's a very cool place. We're gonna take them, show them one of our favorite hikes, and just have a day of fun, right?
Yes, a day of fun. What is that?
I don't know.
We never have just a day off to go do fun stuff.
But we're doing it today. Our plans for salsa have been foiled. Our salsa dealer is not here this week.
No! What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I guess we're just gonna not have salsa.
I guess so. I just missed some coming in.
Adult male client. Do you remember those? They're everywhere. A miracle. Oh yeah, look at It's pretty cool. I like the ducks.
I like the ducks too.
I got to go.
I like that, Jet.
It's time to look like a nerd.
Best hike ever?
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
Let's call it a classic.
Welcome back to a new segment we like to call 5 Questions and a Rude Comment with Jonathan and Ashley.
Hi, I'm Jonathan.
I'm Ashley,
And we're here to answer 5 questions.
and point out a very rude comment.
Let's get started.
Question number 1. The pit that you're digging your dirt out of for the chicken garden,
Yes.
is it going to be a swimming pool? Or do you have plans for it?
We have so many plans. I don't think we've settled on one, but we're definitely not just going to leave a hole on the property.
And it won't be a pond. It'll most likely be a sunken greenhouse.
I still want it to be a pond.
We already have a pond that's going to be close to that.
I have a dream of a lazy river.
He really wants to create 2 ponds with streams that go
So you can sit in a tube and just like go from one pond and then back to the other pond over and over again.
Hey, he can dream, right?
Maybe one day. But if not, yes, like you said,
It will be
a sunken greenhouse or maybe like an underground cellar or.
Yeah.
Guys, sky's the limit out here. We can
Yep.
do whatever we want. Question number 2: will there be any sort of netting over top of the chicken run?
That is a great question, and one that we will probably address when we get their chickens in there. I don't think that we'll have an aerial predator problem because they need like a large area to come down and swoop and grab something. So I think the size of our chicken run will prevent aerial predators. Also having multiple roosters in there with our chickens will prevent aerial predators.
Also, currently the chickens roam anywhere they want on the property and none have been
picked off by an aerial predator.
Right.
That's not to say we haven't seen owls and hawks out here. Again, if it becomes a problem, we'll just make sure that when we get to the top of that, we have something built in where we can string some netting across if we absolutely have to.
Question number 3. Do you think the chickens will pick at our walls?
I have no idea.
I don't think so. It could happen, but I don't think it will. Usually when chickens are wanting to be destructive and pick at things like that, they're just bored or hungry. And so feed your chickens more, give them something to do. I don't think it will be a problem, but we'll see. Who knows?
Okay.
It might be. We'll find out.
We'll just put more cement in the plaster. So they're like, ooh, gross.
Question number 4. Why do you burn the wood?
That's a good question. It may seem weird, but out here in the desert where the UV radiation is high and the air is very dry, wood does not last very long just by itself. It twists and it warps and it cracks. And so when we burn the wood, this is an ancient Japanese technique called shishugiban, where you burn or torch the outside, you scrape off the ash, and then you seal it with oil. We use boiled linseed oil. This should close up the pores, strengthen the structure, and sort of preserve it in that state. So even if the sun hits it, it shouldn't twist and warp and crack nearly as bad. I mean, eventually, you know. But this should prolong the life of the wood much longer than if we were just to put untreated lumber up there. It's pretty cheap and easy to do, so why not? Question number 5. When you cut the necks off the bottles for the bottle brick windows, what do you do with those necks?
I'm saving all the glass pieces for a future project that Jonathan doesn't know about.
Oh, come on. You're not going to tell me what it is?
I'll tell you later.
But you're not going to tell
But
them?
it's going to be a while.
Didn't really answer the question.
We're not going to get to it till after the house anyway. But yes, I will be using all the necks and all the pieces that have broke. And
for something cool.
Yeah, it'll be really cool.
Okay.
But it might be years before we get to it.
Okay. Stay tuned. And one rude comment.
As a hairdresser, I'm very concerned with Ashley and Adelaide's hair. It looks dead, and I would like to see it not in dreadlocks.
We hope you've enjoyed 5 questions and a snarky comment with Jonathan and Ashley. Sorry that we didn't work on the chicken coop today, but you know what? Sometimes you just need a day off with friends.
Yeah, don't worry guys, we'll be back at it tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
What you want?